There are countless examples of black men promoting black beauty all throughout music, all throughout movies, all throughout the Wiz, Jet, Ebony, all of Motown. It was nothing. Black female beauty.
If I paid you $1,000 every single month to wear an Afro wig, but you could never wear your natural hair ever again, would you take the money?
No.
Okay. What about you guys? Would you take the money?
No, not enough.
Okay. What about you?
Goody Mob's part love song, part ballad to black beauty, part hip-hop song Beautiful Skin goes in the chorus as sang by CeeLo Green. Well, I say, you're my beginning, my end, you're my sister, lover, and friend. God is your light from within. It shines through your beautiful skin. What they say about you ain't true. There's no me if there is no you. I hope that you understand. You got to respect yourself before I can.
Would you take the money or not? Or,
I have to wear it everywhere?
yeah, so you can wear your natural hair like in the house, but as soon as you walk outside the house, you have to put on an Afro wig.
No.
As a heterosexual black male, I'd have to say that the part of not being a woman that is maybe the most favorable thing is not having these conflicting ideals in my head of what beauty is. Of course, there's an internal beauty standard in terms of what is beauty for black women, and then there's the overall beauty standard that is told to you from television. And so when black men are telling black women that Fatima Diame is beautiful, that if we could have a wife that looks like her, we'd be jumping over the moon. But we can't convince young ladies that they want to be Margot Robbie, because that's what society is telling them. There's a small part in black men that kind of dies. Because if we tell you what our version of beauty is and you don't believe us, then all we can do is just watch you walk away.
Why wouldn't you take the money?
I get my hair from my culture, so I just love representing it, so I wouldn't
Okay.
do anything else.
What about you?
It wouldn't look cute on me.
You don't think so?
It would not look cute on me.
Okay. What about you?
No, it doesn't match my...
Like your face and everything?
Our dad and my brother, they have Afro hair because we're Puerto Rican. But we didn't get that. We didn't get our Afro hair.
Yeah.
They did.
They
Okay.
did, though.
So you guys like the way your natural hair grows?
Yeah.
Why do you guys think a lot of black women already do that without getting paid? Like they'll take hair that looks like yours and wear that for free. And you guys wouldn't even take money to wear like an Afro wig. So why do you think black women wear the hair of another race?
Now, he's being a bit provocative because he wants to get clicks and views, but it's a very sensible question. And, well, the answer is sort of right in front of us on social media every day.
If I like a cornrow, I wear cornrow. Only reason why you wear cornrow is because you got a brother on your arm.
And it's when you are a blonde hair, blue-eyed girl saying, I have good genes. What does that say about everybody else? That you're superior because you have exactly.
Can I point one thing out? Blonde hair and blue eyes are recessive genes.
This interaction is a textbook example of why I said earlier that I am envious the least of black women or just women in general's dealing with the beauty standard, because simply put, they're bombarded with these images of what beauty is supposed to look like from media. And no matter what one of us normal black guys say to that woman, she's going to feel some way taken aback from it. If the ads on television are telling young ladies that this is what good genes looks like, then as a singular black man, you have to look at these women who are essentially sitting here telling you that they are having an issue with that idea, but they still have blonde hair and they're not necessarily wearing their hair in the most natural way they could wear it. I'll put it that way. So what could we say to these women? Because quite simply put, it's obvious that that ad, while they're trying to say that it doesn't bother them, it is certainly foremost in their heads. And I mean, on a daily basis, is living rent free.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just, what kind of are they trying to like indoctrinate us with when they're trying to sell us that recessive, weak little sorry ass recessive genes
Okay, but
are
does this
good
not-
genes?
Does this not bring you back to the time where they were like this is
No, I know. That's exactly what I'm saying.
exactly. And I was like, the people that don't find this problematic,
They're using terminology like problematic, but look at their heads. You could say everything you want to say about what people say, but what people actually do, that's where the proof is in the pudding.
Excuse me, your afro is beautiful.
Oh.
How do we get more black women to be just like you with the afro hair? Because it looks so nice.
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Kyra Scott, sophomore sports medicine major at Howard University. One thing I may say is going to HBCUs helps you, like, literally embrace your natural hair, your natural skin color, all of that sorts. So just being in this type of environment, like, you see braids, you see quick weaves, all this type of stuff, but
Right.
you also see the afros, the curls, the wash it goes. So that's literally just that.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if you ask 10 black men, is this young lady right here beautiful? At least 8, if not 9 or all 10 of us are going to say absolutely yes, she is. She has a pleasant demeanor. She is in extremely good shape. She has beautiful hair and her smile is radiant. Not to mention she's intelligent. But the issue with this is that if we tell young black women that they're beautiful and they don't believe us, there's a bit of heartbreak there because we know that that validation, at least in this society, comes from other men. So what can we do as black men except tell black women, we like you the way you were born? And if they don't like that, then there's pretty much nothing we can do. We're kind of powerless. Still, it's nice to see a young, natural woman in her natural hair. You can go hiking with her. We can go swimming with her. She's not frantically worried about her hair and all the things she can't do. She's just going to put on her knapsack or backpack, come with you and say, what are we going to do today? And it's not going to be restricted by some kind of addition to her hair.
And so do you always wear your afro all the time?
I kind of do.
And is
It's kind of like my default look. It really is.
Okay. Is it hard to manage for you or not?
Yes. Every night, blue magic, braids, bonnet. I will look crazy, but I look good in the morning, so.
Okay. But it's your hair, so you know you kind of love it and take care of it.
Yes.
So do you think other women should kind of follow in your footsteps and kind of wear the afro hair again? Because, you know, we don't really see it a lot.
You all recall what happened to Mike Tyson, right? The SA, the
Yes.
false SA event, right?
Barely though. Barely. I don't know the details.
Why was Tyson in Indiana?
Welcome to the Indiana Black Expo in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Black Expo in the early 90s in Indianapolis was a very popular event.
Black America contest.
Black Beauty. He was promoting the Black America program.
Correct.
That's why he was in Indiana.
We all were still like, I can't believe he's standing right here.
Hi, I'm Mike Tyson, and be sure to watch the Miss Black America pageant at this channel.
Sportswear by Wilborn Exclusives.
When I was a little girl, I watched the Miss Black America pageant for years, thinking it would be great to enter one day. I love the fact that it represented so many different types of black women.
You can give a nice round of applause to our contestants once more. They'll be right on.
Hey, black girl, I love you so. You mean so much to me.
You got young men, you got all these beautiful, black women, out there, dancing and swimming.
Black America contest.
Black Beauty. He was promoting the Black America program.
Correct.
That's why he was in Indiana. You guys are so young. Man, look throughout the last 60, 70 years. There are countless examples of black men promoting Black Beauty all throughout music, all throughout movies, all throughout the Wiz, Jet, Ebony, all of Motown. It was nothing. Black female beauty. That's all. When black men had the power to promote, Defender newspaper, when black men had the power and the leverage to promote Black Beauty, That's all they did. Man, they aired that Miss Black America program. You could watch that on television here in Chicago, on WGN every year. It was one of the most popular programs amongst Black people that you would see every year.
I'm in a dream, day after day. Beautiful women in such an array. We must try that again. We must try that again.
The notion that Black men do not promote or have not promoted Black beauty, that's insane. It's totally ahistorical. At the highest levels and even at the lowest levels in pornography and big booty magazines and all that, Black men have always promoted Black beauty. I would say for our resources and our leverage in our society, no group of men on this planet have promoted the beauty of their women more than Black men, historically. When you look at what we've had to work with, what we've had access to, is not even close. It's not even close. No other group of men, everything from the statues and the goddesses, images and all, nobody, who else does that for their women?
Korea, even if you're a plus size model, they don't think we should have like a belly or something other fat.
As you see, I'm not pretty.
Koreans, they like skinny girls and you're skinny, so you're pretty.
I'm not skinny. I'm on my diet. I work out really hard. I'm not pretty in Korea.
Who else have done that in recent era? What other group of men have adorned and glorified their women?
Have you ever like felt fat in Korea?
Fat?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I have low confidence. I think I'm ugly and I have fat body in Korea.
There's no white female equivalent of a Diana Ross or a Beyonce, for example. There is no white female equivalent of that. Barbara Streisand wasn't Diana Ross. You know, in terms of the imagery that was created for her, no. There's nothing been more iconically promoted from men of their females than Black American men. It's not even close.
The unfortunate reality for many of us Black men is that when we tell Black women they're beautiful as they are, they just don't believe us because they want to hear that from other men. And this particular stream is pretty much about the fact that many Black women want to be justified or validated by non-Black men as to their beauty. And until they get that, they don't see them as having fully arrived. The sad, unfortunate reality of this, of course, is that many of those men will take the opportunity to be with those young ladies for a very short amount of time and then go back to someone that they're familiar with. On the other side of it, of course, is when Black men go overseas and we are very apt to like women as they are, it gives us a benefit. They're talking later in the stream about many Black men going to overseas places and trying to look for Black women that maybe don't speak English. But the truth of the matter is, as Black men, we're very complimentary of women. And that's something that makes us special.
Where is the white Jamie Foxx singing to Serena? You want to talk about dark-skinned Black women? Where is the white Jamie Foxx singing to the white Serena? Making a whole spectacle of it, not once, but twice.
Where's the white Diana Ross? Where's the white Janet Jackson? Where's the white Aaliyah? Where's the white Beyonce?
Here's another one for this one. I don't know why this keeps on slipping under the radar. When Angela Bassett's husband, when he won that award a few years ago, and he was like, I got the hottest girl in the game wearing my chain, which is a Jay-Z and Beyonce reference, right? And then everybody started doing that when they went up there.
As you guys know, I really enjoy covering Mr. Z's streams. If you have time, you should listen to the full thing because they cover a lot of bases. And one of them, of course, is that Black men are simply a bit heartbroken by the fact that we can't tell Black women that they're beautiful and then believe it because they want to hear it from other men. And that Black women are special. And we've seen very special Black women, especially in entertainment and in the beauty arena, that should be applauded. But when Mike Tyson goes to Indianapolis and the beauty pageant goes from every year celebration of Black beauty to Mike Tyson is a very bad person, and that overshadows the tradition that used to be there, it's very easy to forget that there used to be weekly celebration of Black beauty in Jet magazine. In Ebony, we saw it on a daily, monthly, weekly basis. And to go from that to what we have now is a bit sad, but things are where they are. And so as guys go overseas and you see like young ladies in Korea that are very beautiful and there's no one complimenting them, it's like a perfect match. Women that have not been complimented and men that are very good at complimenting. And on the other end, unfortunately, young ladies who are in the midst of men who want to compliment them, but they don't want the compliments from us. So what do? We find other women who will take our compliments. Thanks for watching. Let's subscribe, comment below. I'll catch you next video. Take care, guys.